Hey y'all, I'm back with another motherfucking video. It's your girl Chanel. Like I always say, I am the owner of Shop Chris Chanel on Instagram. Y'all should know me by now, so I ain't gonna say that in the next video. I'm here today because a few of y'all on my Instagram story asked me a few business questions, and I told y'all I would answer the questions. So I'm here today, about to get it the fuck poppin', bitch. First and foremost, before we go any further, you know I gotta do my Shop Chris Chanel promo, because that's my baby and I love that bitch to death. So I'm gonna show y'all a few new things that I got. For starters, I don't know if I showed y'all these already, but if I did, it's okay to say them again. Bam! These super cute jellies. How cute are these? These cute little pineapples. You know, you can just throw these on with a cute little summer outfit. Go to the cookout, go to the grocery store, go to the park with the kids. Very cute. Now, these bitch are super cute. Hold on, what the hell? Okay. These strawberries, how cute are these? Everybody loves some strawberries. Look at the little heel. Super cute, very flexible. These shoes ain't for fat or wide feet. If you got them big old boats, them wide ass Titanics, no girl, not for you. We have these. Bam. Can't go wrong with black and a pop of color. Super cute. And we have them in orange. Look at how bright it is. All the niggas gonna see you when you walking down the street, ho. They gonna love you in these. They gonna love you. We have yellow, but I ain't about to show y'all everything. Links will be below. Shop with your girl. Alright, I ain't gonna talk to y'all too long. We about to get it the fuck popping with these questions. Y'all asked me 15 questions. I'm gonna go through all 15 in detail with my honest answers. First question. Do you think Instagram ads help? Yes, bitch. Instagram ads do help. They help bring traffic to your page. You know, if you want, just to get brand awareness, it brings lots of brand awareness. It brings traffic to your website. And of course, if your product is something that the masses want, it's gonna get you some sales, bitch. It's pretty inexpensive depending on how you want to go about doing it. You can spend up to 5, 10, 20, 100. You don't have to break your bank to get the ads. But of course, the more money you spend, the more results you will see. I do suggest trying it. You know, the first time you can do $20 and it gives you like your analytics on the ad so you can see how well your ad did. And if you feel like the ad helped you, of course, you can, keep running your ads. But Instagram ads do help. The more you spend in your business, the more you get back in return. You cannot be scared to spend that coin, bitch. Because if you don't spend no money, you ain't gonna make no money. Period. How did you build your clientele on Instagram? Girl, started from the bottom, now we here. Bitch, that was me. Before I even started this brand, I did not have an Instagram because I'm a lame bitch and I don't really do social media. So I did not have an Instagram. So I started with 0 followers, and now since 2016 I have accumulated 42,000 followers. What I did to start off with, since I had no followers, didn't know what the fuck to do, I literally went on my competitors' pages, people who had like brands or people who were doing similar things as I wanted to do, and I followed the people that was following them. So when they followed me back, that's how I began to get followers. Another way I did it is when I saw that people were following me back, I began to go on their page and engage with them. I would like their pictures. I would leave comments when I saw their post on my timeline, just engaging and being friendly, which brought brand awareness to my page. I also, when I first started out, I did a lot of brand ambassadors. That does help. but it can get pretty expensive. Now I don't really use brand ambassadors as much or even at all as of lately. I really haven't needed to, but I do feel like brand ambassadors do help with the growth of your page, because of course if someone follows someone and they're influenced by their lifestyle, they're going to want to wear and do whatever they do. So brand ambassadors do help. Not all ambassadors charge a fee. Some do, some don't. My brand is pretty like risque or risky, however you want to pronounce it. So a lot of people, say bad things about my brand and they repost it on their page, or they don't agree with some of the sayings on my shirt. So the negative feedback has actually gotten me so many sales, so many visitors to my website and my page. So that's great when the people can promote your brand for free for you. So that is basically, how Shop Chanel has gotten out there. Also, I use a lot of pages who promote. So I promote with a lot of spam pages, which means a lot of those pages that just post random things like food and sneakers. I feel like their audiences are very good and very interactive, so I promote with a lot of them. I don't know if you guys know, but everyone knows Just Living Baby on Instagram. She's a popping ass, positive ass bitch. I promote with her a lot. Her promotions are bomb as fuck. So yeah, the more you spend in promoting your brand, the more you will get out of your brand. What label printer do you use? I get asked this question so much. I use a Rollo printer. That is ROLLO. Rollo, bitch. It is a printer that does not require ink. It uses heat to print on its labels. It is 169 pesos. That is not expensive, very inexpensive compared to the prices that you would have to pay for ink and paper when you use a regular printer. So I do recommend, if you guys want to try it out, get you $169, sell some plasma, cut some grass, ask one of these niggas that's fucking on you to give you $169 to get you a new printer. I will link it in the description box. Question number 4. Do you think you have to show yourself when having a business or be anonymous? Show them cheeks, bitch. Show your fucking face. We want to see you. We want to know who you are. So show your face, show your face. I personally should work on showing my face more. I'm pretty shy. You probably can't tell because my personality probably comes off as very big, but it's this small, bitch. I am not, so I guess extroverted as I may come off. But definitely show your face. People want to know how you started, why you started, where you live. People want to know you. People are basically buying into your brand for the most part because of you nowadays, depending on how you market your brand. But I do feel like when people know who they're buying from, they are more inclined to buy than from just, a brand page just promoting to them like buy. When they know you, when they feel like they can relate to you, they feel like they feel like they're your friend, they gonna fuck with you cause they gonna love you, period. Question number 5. How you find a young audience? My followers are 30 plus. I need them young 20s. I'm reading it exactly how they wrote it. I mean, y'all, I can barely talk myself, but I wrote the questions exactly how y'all asked. So if it sounds crazy, I'm saying it how y'all said it back to me. Okay, I'm sorry. Basically, I found my young audience by using the spam pages. Most of the people that run spam pages are still in high school. So we have little high schoolers on Instagram getting them motherfucking coins. They are charging to promote on their pages. Their audiences are very young. So that's how I accumulated such a young audience, by using the spam pages. Like, I know for a fact that a lot of those girls that I promote with, they have the spam pages, are still in high school. Number 6, what's the most expensive thing about you running your business? Inventory. Inventory is very expensive. The bigger the business gets, the more you have to meet the demand. Most restocks are costing, a band and up. So, yeah, inventory is pretty expensive. How do you handle chargebacks? If you guys are unfamiliar, a chargeback is when a customer calls their lovely bank and they tell their bank that the purchase was fraudulent, meaning the bank will take the money out of your bank account and also charge you a $15 fee for supposedly scamming the customer out of their coins when really the customer scammed you. With Shopify forewarns you when you have fraudulent activity on a purchase. I've been doing this for quite some time, and I can tell when a purchase is fraudulent. Typically, it'll have a different billing and shipping address. I do understand some people move and don't update it, but typically, let's say the shipping address will say Brittany Jenner, and the billing address will say Nostalgia Jones. It'll be two different people. The email will say lovelyneek@hotmail.com. They will make like 2 or 3 payment attempts with different credit cards. So Shopify shows you all the information. From there, that's when I have enough common sense to know that that purchase is fraudulent. So before I even fulfill the order, I give them a refund. I do not play no games by my coin. I'm not a greedy business owner, so if I know that the customer is trying to scam me, refund, you're getting a refund. Don't want no chargebacks in my life. But not every purchase that looks fraudulent is always going to be a scammer. Sometimes, you can use your better judgment and say, hey, this looks kind of real, blah, blah, blah. And just because a purchase looks real doesn't mean a customer won't do a chargeback. So if I have spoken to a customer in emails, DMs, or if I have solid proof that I know for a fact it's a real purchase, when I submit the chargeback evidence, I also, include any conversations or whatever I've had or conversion details that shows how many times the customer has visited my site before purchasing to try to win the chargeback. When you try and win a chargeback, for those who don't know, that means the bank gives you your money back. I have won some and I have lost, so it's a part of business. Is a launch party necessary or essential in starting a business? Girl, hell no. What the hell are you celebrating? What in the hell are you wasting your money on having a launch party, letting motherfuckers know you just spent hella bread starting a business that ain't even made no damn sales? I'm waiting for the answer. Sounds kind of dumb to me. I mean, to each his own, but personally, I wouldn't have a launch party when you don't even know if a business is going to be successful. What are you celebrating? I mean, it's cool to be proud of yourself, but we see you working, baby. We see that you're working. You don't have to have a party to announce it even more. Waste more money that you could be investing in your business instead of trying to celebrate a business that you don't even know the outcome of, that hasn't even generated no income into your pockets. I personally would save the money. I didn't have a launch party, couldn't afford a launch party, didn't even think about a damn launch party. All I was trying to do is get out of that damn call center. But I'm not about to get off topic. But I personally wouldn't have a launch party. It's wasting money. I feel like once you start seeing sales rolling in and you start seeing, things are going good for you, you can be like, hey, let's celebrate, bitch. But until then, what the fuck are you celebrating? Next question. Did you make your own logo? I came up with the idea, of course, because I'm a creative ass bitch. Okay. I came up with the idea, but actually, drawing it or whatever, no. I sent my graphic designer pictures of what I wanted. My logo is based on the TV show Miami Vice. So I sent her the Miami Vice logo, and she created the logo and how I wanted to look. And boom, my logo was born. Next question. What's better when creating a website, Shopify or having your own domain? I'm assuming when you say having your own domain, you mean you just buy a domain and you get someone to build a website for you. I personally would say to save on them coins, just get Shopify. Why would you get someone to build you a website from the ground up when most small business owners quit within about 3 months because they don't want to wait to see the benefits of having a business? They want it right now, so they quit within about 3 months. So you just use Shopify and pay your monthly subscription. A website can cost you at the minimum a stack. So hell no, get Shopify, get Big Cartel, get something that's free or very cheap. Don't go out and get a domain and get someone to build you a website for a business that you don't even know will be profitable. Doesn't make any sense, babe. Next caller. Oh shit. Would you ever collaborate with another small black-owned business? Girl, I don't know. I feel like people use the word collaborate so loosely. Everyone, let's do a collab. Let's collab. Like, girl, chill. I'm still not even there with Shop Chris Chanel yet. So I'm kind of finicky on the collaboration. I feel like a lot of people want to collab because they feel like I have something going that they want to be a part of. Because a lot of people, and I'm not throwing no shade at nobody, but a lot of people who have reached out to me wanting to do collabs, they don't really have nothing that I personally could benefit from. So I feel like they be trying to benefit from me. And bitch, I'm not even popping like that. The only people that I would really be interested in doing a collab, unless like Nike called me and was like, hey, we want some Shop Chris Chanel shirts or something. Like, I want to do a collab with someone who will benefit me. And I'm not looking down on people. Y'all, somehow my video cut off, but I'm back. But like I was saying, I'm not looking down on people who have smaller followings than I have. I'm not looking down on people who have a smaller buzz or brand awareness than me. But I'm saying, like, are we going to be mutually beneficial to each other if we collaborate? If you feel me, you feel me. If you don't, I apologize if I offend you. Next question. She said, I want to start my own business, but have little money. How do I start my own shirt brand? Girl, I've been broke my whole life. I ain't never had no coin. This the most money I done ever had in my whole 27 years of life. So when I started my business, I was very much poor, very much giving off poor as fuck vibes. I started my business with $300. Now I know money don't grow on trees, and I know money can be tight for some. But if you can't even save up $300 to invest in yourself, baby, do you really want this? Do you really want it? I don't think you do. Like I said, there's so many things you can do to get money. And I know some of you guys may be teens and you may not be young enough. You may not be old enough to work. But if you're an adult and if you're at a working age, get you a JLB. And I know it is easier said than done, but it's so many things you can do to get money these days. You can do Uber, Lyft, Grubhub, Postmates, sell plasma, girl, foot pics. Do what you gotta do to be who you wanna be. You might have to go fuck with the cartel. I don't know, but you gotta get you some money to invest in yourself. If you want to start a shirt brand, you can at least get the design made, which could cost you like $100 or more depending on the graphic designer. Get you a cute little design. Start out with one design if that's all you can do. Don't try to bring out a whole damn fashion house. Start out with one design. Get you a sample shirt made, or get you maybe like 12 shirts made. Depending on who you getting your shirts made by, 12 shirts can run you like $150. $150. You done spend $100 on your design. What? That's $250. Sell those shirts, or get your friends to wear those shirts. Do you a little photo shoot with somebody. Put more shirts on pre-order, and that's how you get you some more sales. Putting items on pre-order will help Lord, y'all, my ring light done went crazy. Hold on, my bad, y'all. I'm not recording this shit again, so y'all just gonna have to deal with the bloopers. But like I was saying, put the shirts on pre-order. Putting items on pre-order will help you get sales without having to spend money. The customer is giving you the money to fund what you're trying to do because they're pre-ordering it. You get what I'm saying? So that's my best advice for people who don't have money to start or can't even, put aside a 300. Put your items on pre-order. Pre-order will save you some coin. Last question. How do you determine shipping costs? When I had no clue what to do when I first started out, I looked at other retailers and saw what they were charging for shipping. When I got a better understanding of shipping costs, because it's not hard to explain, but it's just one of those things you have to do to understand. When I got a better understanding of what I should be charging for it, then I learned how to charge for it the correct way. A lot of people do shipping based on weight. So how you get the scale, you put the package on the scale, how much ever the product weighs is how much it's going to cost. But you won't know how much every package weighs. So some people actually don't give the price for the shipping until after, like, the person puts the stuff in their cart, then the shipping cost is determined. Some people have a fixed rate. I have a fixed rate for my shipping. Sometimes you may want to price your items a little more, so maybe the difference can be made up in the price of the product, if what I'm saying makes any sense. Or you can do free shipping and include the price of the shipping in the product. It's so many different ways. It's just one of those things that you're going to have to learn to do from experience. That's all 15 questions. I'm glad I'm done because my equipment here is acting a little janky. Niggas is doing better in life, but shit still broke around here. So yeah, I appreciate y'all for supporting me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. A bitch is trying to get to 200 subscribers, so bless me with a subscription. Bless you. Bless me. Bless your girl. So like, comment, and subscribe. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for supporting me. Thank y'all for getting me so far. Without y'all and my nigga upstairs, God, I would be nowhere. And I love y'all so much.